కోడ్ తంత్ర అనే కంపెనీ 2014లో స్టార్ట్ చేయడం జరిగింది. అప్పటి నుంచి ప్రతి ఇంజనీరింగ్ కాలేజీ స్టూడెంట్ కూడా ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ నుంచే కోడ్ తంత్ర అనే యాక్టివిటీని చేయడం వల్ల ఏమవుతుందంటే తను ట్రైనింగ్ అండ్ ప్లేస్మెంట్ యాక్టివిటీలో నాట్ ఓన్లీ ఇన్ ద థర్డ్ ఇయర్ ఆర్ ఫైనల్ ఇయర్ ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ నుంచే చేయడం వల్ల ప్రతి స్టూడెంట్ కూడా కోడింగ్ ప్లాట్ఫామ్ మీద గ్రిప్ అనేది పెరుగుతూ ఉంటుంది. ఇట్స్ అబౌట్ టు ఇంక్రీజ్ ద స్కిల్ ఎబిలిటీ ఆఫ్ ద కోడింగ్ త్రూ ద ఫస్ట్ ఇయర్ ఇట్ సెల్ఫ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ స్టూడెంట్ విల్ గెట్ approximately 700 to 800 questions per competitive coding where the students will do and the faculty can track each and every aspect of the student. That is one. Yes, they can log into directly www.codetantra.com where the student logins are there, where they can use it up to 15 days for a free version. And after that they can do with the corporate versions.
Ourselves from GradRight, we have built an EdFintech platform wherein we are trying to help students who are planning to pursue their masters or higher education abroad to take their informed decisions without depending on external people. So students should take the right university selection and fund it. And for that, we built a free platform called FundRight and GradRight and SelectRight, wherein students can come, build their profile, evaluate different universities, shortlist, apply, get scholarships, get a lot of opportunities. And on the other side, which is funding, which is a big problem, we are working with 15 banks wherein students can evaluate all the 15 banks for free, apply for loans and get them and go off. So we're happy to share that this is a startup which is founded by a Telugu person and also a Delhi person. We are a small team and now it's a team of over 300 people. So that's all what we do at GradRight.
How students can reach you?
Students can reach us, of course, they can sign up on select.gradrate.com, which is a free selection recommendation engine where students can build their profile and see what kind of universities can be shortlisted for them. For education loans, if students already have an admit and looking for really getting into the loan part, they can go to fund.gradrate.com and of course build their profile. And it's a loan bidding platform, first in the entire world. So students can evaluate banks and we have a dedicated service team who is helping on the documentation till the student gets a visa, disbursement and go there.
Thank you.
Sir, we are the only institute in Hyderabad. Like we have many training institutes are there, but as an institute we don't have a marketing team, sales team. We started with around 100 students in the year of 2015. Now we have trained about close to 10,000 students. Currently we have around 1,500 students, and all these people are coming through mouth publicity. Students will get placed. They'll bring students to us. So that's the reason. Like when we are coming here for the entire thing, we didn't know like how to even brand. We didn't even do anything. We just came in directly to meet all these people. So I come from the HR industry, so I have done a lot of campus experience for more than 10 years. With all my knowledge, I have prepared my team ready like that. We have around 30-member team. We take only BTech freshers out of the college and we train them and then we help with the placement part. So around 200 people are there with Infosys already through CVCA. All are through off-campus drive. We don't have tie-up with Infi directly, but we have many people like that.
That's a great thing, right? When you're trying to give opportunity to students who did not get placed in campus.
Exactly.
So that motivation for them itself comes to you.
Exactly.
So that's a great initiative. Actually.
Yeah, sure, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yeah, this is my card.
Hi, sir.
APSHE had a very visionary initiative for making NEP 100% implementable. So one part of that is making internship a part and parcel of the credit-based program. So this year they initiated that program and they reached out to us. In fact, we had a very close discussion with Professor Hemchandra Reddy, and then we curated a program on basis of which free internship program we have initiated first as the stage 1 for this year. We have initiated with data science, data analytics and Python programming. These are the 3 tracks in which we will be providing the training to the students who are looking forward for internship with a hands-on kind of a project, so that they are better having an understanding about the use of the technology in real term. So we had done a poster launch today at the dais, and coming Monday, that is 26th of February, at 6:30 we are doing a curtain raiser of this program. Close to around 2,500 students as of now in the first level. They have joined this program and we are starting this program from 27th. So it will be basically anything between 3 to 4 months of an initiative whereby they are trained on the technology. Then we let them work on a particular project, and then they will submit the project, we'll evaluate, and then the certification of the internship will be
So
provided.
they can use the same certificate project in their
Credits.
in
Yes.
their credits.
Yes.
The 8 semester
Yes,
course.
yes, yes. And same
That will
way
be great
we are
advantage for
also
them.
absolutely. So we would like to scale it up, but since it is the first initiative, so wanted to keep it low and have a better, participation from the student. Because end of the day, the category of students, if it is not participative, whatever may be your initiative, it will not see the next level. So we want to fine tune it more this year by exercising with a smaller group. When I say smaller group, still it is in 1,000. Make it bit more robust, and then probably in the next cycle, and specifically for the third year also, they are bringing in for the third year also, that is in 3-2, there is a third year second semester also looking forward for implementing the minor projects and the skill courses. So all this step by step we have laid out a program, so gradually we will be bringing in this particular program.
It's a great initiative.
So it is basically an extension of already a program that we are doing, where more than close to around 4.5 lakh students, learners are associated in our platform, which is called everyday learning. The concept is very simple. Every evening, 2 hours dedicate, live sessions will be taken by industry experts, not just the trainers. They will bring in their real case studies and discuss with the students on different technologies. And 3 to 5 p.m. every day for the faculty.
Oh, great.
So 3 to 5 for the faculty, 7 to 9 for the students. So around 4.
The trainer also is done.
Yes. I mean, they have to be the flag bearers
Yes,
end of the day, sir.
obviously.
Otherwise, it cannot be a synergistic, the impact. Homogeneous, it will not happen. It will be a one-sided love kind of a thing. So that cannot happen overall. So that's all. Thank you for coming in, sir. Thanks. It was a nice interaction.
Subramanya Raj.
Suresh and Infosys
Nice to meet you, sir.
center head.
Bangalore stalwart, sir. In finishing school.
So we are an organization by name called as Coordinate and Destination.
Okay.
So we're in finishing school business.
Okay.
So almost like 500 companies visit us every year, sir. So we have centers in Bangalore, Hyderabad and Vijayawada. So even in the terms of registration also, we're able to place at least close to 50-60 students in IT companies.
Okay. So basically, what do you do?
So we train freshers on the technical courses like Java full stack, Python full stack based on the
Okay.
industry needs, and we feed them to the companies.
Okay.
So company will come to us and they hire the candidates.
Okay. So basically, it's like people who did not get a job
Yes,
in the campus.
yes.
Your target is those
Yes,
students.
yes.
So that's a great motivational.
So we
for the
work in
students,
two
right?
modes actually. So one is actually we just take the students from the first semester itself. So we guarantee around a certain percentage of placements in the college itself.
Okay.
We take the companies to the college also.
Okay.
And later who don't get placed, they come to us and again they get the opportunities.
Okay.
We give opportunities for 2 years, sir.
Okay.
And in 2 years, a person with 60% criteria can expect at least 400 companies.
Okay.
And all the companies visit us are all IT companies.
Okay.
We are no to BPO, KPO and tech support. Since
Okay.
they are all from technical background. So
Okay.
all the companies visit is technical companies.
Okay. It's a great initiative.
Yeah, and our course is about like 4 months course stretch.
Okay.
And whatever the industry exactly needs, based on that only our course curriculum will be designed.
Okay.
And we'll be having all this presentation. Presentation is mandatory for all the candidates. Every student should have minimum 2 hours of presentation. So whatever they learned in the class, we'll make a group of 4 students. So every student will have a report card. So that every week he will be analyzing what exactly the plus, minus and all those things.
So
and every Saturday they will be having the assessment.
So one of the challenges I face in the IT industry, I'm in industry for the last 25 years, right? Predominantly from the students of Telugu speaking states.
Yeah.
They do great work, but they cannot present. No, they have good communication, but they don't know how to present their work. So if you look at it, right, any big organization or anything, you
Yes.
don't see the big guns of Telugu, but
Yes.
behind them, the layer is all Telugu speaking people because they run the show.
Correct. That's the
So
reason
that's
what
the
we,
reason we have to work out how to do it and then take it to the next level.
So that's the reason we have made the presentation mandatory for all the candidates.
Yeah.
So and
That's
they need
one
to make
great
down
thing,
80% attendance, sir. If they don't have 80% attendance, then we are not going to allow for the placements.
Yeah.
So we made that.
So that's what one of the greatest things that
Yeah.
could change them
Yes,
actually. So the presentation, they do great work, they do good coding, they do efficient coding. But the problem is they cannot present that to
Correct.
a larger audience.
Correct.
And that's where they fail.
Correct.
But their work and everything is phenomenal.
Correct, sir. Sir, it was pleasure meeting you, sir.
Me too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Our product is a EdTech platform
And this platform is majorly designed for the rural children.
Okay.
Because in bigger cities like Hyderabad, Vizag, Vijayawada, students can just walk into a training center and get trained. But what about the rural kids? Nobody thinks about them. So we have designed more than 120 courses, and all these courses are directly job-oriented courses.
Okay.
So when a student gets into this, they can choose. They want to be back-end developer, they want to be front-end developer, full-stack developer. There are specified courses, number one. And they can also do these courses with the help of projects, which are already there. So technical knowledge alone will not help you.
Okay.
You definitely need CRT. So we have a complete 400-hour CRT also, which will help you to clear the aptitude test, verbal, plus interview skills.
Okay.
Plus we also have test papers for TCS, Infosys, Accenture, Tech Mahindra, all the major companies, all their interview pattern and text papers are over there. Now a student is also ready to give an interview and technical knowledge is taken, but they will have backlogs, a lot of them. And there are sometimes some colleges don't have the right faculty. So we have all the subjects also according to R22, all the subjects of JNTU, Hyderabad and Kakinada also.
Okay.
So if a student has a backlog, all he needs to go is go to our portal, learn from the subject and then clear his exam.
Okay.
So we are,
That's a good initiative.
it's yes sir, and the pricing is also very economic. It's only 1250 rupees per annum for one student. So it's a 360-degree solution, one-stop shop. You need technical knowledge, we have it. All 120 courses will help you get a job. We are giving you complete CRT, plus we are also giving you all the academic subjects.
Okay.
So, including assessments. So you just come to our platform and we are ready to help you. We are also giving you placement assistant, and he is Dr. Lakshman.
Hello.
He is an expert from 19 years. He has been a TPO. So we have tie-up with more than 60 different companies.
Okay.
So if you come to our platform, we will also helping you, assisting you in getting placements.
Okay.
Whatever the content we put across in our platform, that is validated by All Telugu IT Council and the JNTU professor team we have.
Okay.
That was validated by the team and All Telugu IT Council. Where 2000 companies are undersigned on that organization.
Okay.
And any student directly registered with this portal, his resume directly accessed by the 2000 companies globally, not in
Okay.
India.
Okay.
So that facility is also there.
So a student can build his resume on this. All you need to do is come to this place, enter your data, and it will build your resume for you.
Okay.
A student doesn't have to struggle to build resume. We
Okay.
will build that also.
That's
for
the
you.
biggest initiative, because I see resumes being copied from the seniors.
Yes, sir.
Whoever is selected for Infosys or TCS or Wipro, right?
Right, sir.
If TCS is coming, they
Yes.
copy the resume of the senior who is selected to
And we are
TCS.
not stopped with the desktop only. We have mobile application also for sale.
Oh, okay.
So
It's a
student
good
can
one.
access from their hands.
Our idea is simple. Everybody says digital India, but nobody does right digital. So
Yes.
we want to digitalize and reach every rural village of India, sir.
Yeah.
That's our
Great
vision.
initiative.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
sir.
Thank you.
Pleasure meeting you, sir.
Me too, me too.
Hello, sir. We're basically from iQuiz You Answer. We are specially made for corporates. We have got an AI interview platform where corporates can do interviews virtually completely, where system does the complete interview based on the skills that are being chosen. At the end of the interview, it will give you skills for every. It will give you metrics for every skill and every question. So it will give you an insights of what you call the technical performance of the guy. So we are trying to bring in, try to place where the placements exactly campus places where corporates come to campus and there are a lot of logistics involved. We want to cut down where we want corporates to just send these invite links to the students. Once they attend, you can just look at their video interview completely and also their metrics for every single question. It helps you to filter them much effectively. So that's where we're into.
So I have a challenge for you.
Sure.
Maybe if you can think of one step ahead.
Yep.
And look at how a experienced guy can do this interview rather than a campus guy. Right? So,
Yeah, we do have for that also, sir. Even for market professionals who are currently in the market, they can also do. The questions come based on the experience that they choose. And also answers are evaluated based on the experience that they have.
Okay.
Even that is also in place.
okay,
Yeah.
good then.
Madhav, sir.
Yeah.
I'm running Andhra and Telangana. So we do upskilling the students, sir. There is the gap where is there. We are upskilling the students. See, the content wise also we are doing C data sets, algorithms and Java full stack, BAML. Because recently we met with Veranda actually. Because of that reason, we got a leverage of even placement assistance too. So now we are doing assistance programs as well.
Okay.
The content Java full stack is one thing, second is C and data structures. So we are upskilling the candidates, we are helping with them in terms of placements too.
Okay.
Not the guaranteed but assistance, yes.
Yeah, it's only assistance that is needed, right? They
Correct,
need to be channelized them to the right way to get a job. That's it.
Yes, sir. Correct, sir.
That motivation is there. They should be running fast.
Correct, sir. Correct, sir. That's what we are doing.
It's a great initiative. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
So we are an upskilling company. We provide students with upskilling programs in Java, full stack, Python and IoT programs. So we make a more customized program for students based on the college requirement. It's not a normal way where everyone gives a standard program. We give online, offline and blended learning so that the college can decide which kind of a platform the student requires in understanding the program.
What are major technologies?
See, Java full stack, data science, data analytics, IoT, and cyber security. These are the basic programs.
These programs for college or for students?
It's college. See, basically we run through colleges. For students only, but through colleges.
So it's through colleges, but I would suggest if you can think about a program which would train their faculty, which would, it's like a train the trainer sort of a thing.
Okay.
So the students also will get that from their college student lecturer only.
I'll take this as a feedback.
Check that
and
if
then
that's
we'll work
possible,
it
that
out
will be
on
a great initiative. for
Yeah,
you.
yeah, definitely we'll work out on that because as your suggestion, let us see what is the feasibility because again I need those kind of people who can train these experts again.
Basically, college student lecturers and are all theoretical. They need some practical exposure or
Yes.
something. So that will solve the problem of they're not imparting the right knowledge to the students.
True. What you said absolutely, sir. Definitely.
All right, thank you.
Right,
Nice
thank you.
talking to you.
Nice, sir.
My pleasure. So you can talk about your.
Certainly, sir. So we are known as I Am Neo. So we are one of a product-based company based out of Coimbatore. We work with universities and corporates. So we do a lot of L&D programs. We provide lab automation software, placement preparatory software. So it's more of like testing and assessing students on and off to understand student journey and give them the right learning to prepare them for better placements and higher packages.
Okay. So what are the technologies that you do train them, or it's only the aptitude and other parts?
No, sir. We are only a tech-based company. Aptitude is also part because that's a must for placements nowadays. But majorly we are into like Java full stack, AWS cloud, GCP, Oracle Java, SE11 certifications. So we are all into advanced technology, emerging tech, cyber security, blockchain, AI, ML, data science.
So
Online, sir. So we have infrastructures which actually help students learn, practice, and assist themselves.
So one suggestion I have is maybe to see I have visited some 10, 12 slides, right? Everyone talks of Java, J2E, Python and all those things. For you to distinguish yourself from the others, right?
Yes, sir.
You'll have to look at some packages like point of sale application. There are around 5 or 6 companies, global companies, which run this point of sale business. If you go to any store, you see a point of sale business.
Yes.
So if you can impart that knowledge into the students, right? Companies like the top tier companies work for the global giants, and all the retail customers have this point of sale. And if that knowledge is imparted in the college itself or before the coming into the corporate world, that will help them get a project in the company faster.
Right.
So you are targeting only to get them into a placement, but you'll have to also target their career for the next 6 years in the corporate.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That will help them to gain that advantage.
We are working on a similar model only, sir.
You'll have to look at, everyone is talking of Java, J2E, Spring frameworks, cyber security, and this student is confused now. Where should I go?
Right.
So these are the distinguishers that can add value to your system.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So think of it, some idea. That's one idea I had for you.
Certainly,
Think of you are being young, right? You'll understand it better and take it to the next level.
Definitely, sir. Definitely.
Thank you, Prashant.
Thank you, sir. Pleasure meeting you, sir.
So we are a 8 years old organization. What we do is we get the students ready for deployment. So basically deployability is what we focus on.
Okay.
And that is one area that we look at. Another area that we focus on is today our biggest challenge for employability or deployability is that student stays for majority of the time he stays with the academic team, right? And then the placement focus happens later, second year, third year. So most of the time is spent in academics. That's where we plug in the gap. So if that gap is plugged, the raw material that the training team gets for further improving the students, that actually gets really changed.
So what are the technologies you impart to the students, or it's just the aptitude and others and to
No,
get them
in
into
technologies, we look at all technology, including emerging technologies. We also focus on things like competitive coding and algorithms, and these areas as well, where student can start preparing for competitive coding for profiles which they can fetch higher packages for the college and themselves.
So basically, maybe you heard of Pega. Pega is now getting slowed down. So they started with Uncock and Kamunda sort of a packages. Think of those. Then we can work out as a hackathon sort of a thing with the engineering colleges.
Sure.
And see, I can get my architects train on that.
Sure.
For a week's training, and then we can do that.
Sure.
We'll see how we can work out that.
Looking forward to that.
Yeah, sure.
Right.
Thank you, sir.
Right. All right. Take care.
I'm Suresh.
Hi, sir.
I'm Infosys Center Head for Vizag.
Vizag. Oh.
So talk me about your organization. What do you do and what is?
See, IMFS is a study abroad consultancy. So we have started in 1997 in Mumbai. This company is based out of Mumbai, and we have branches all across the India. So recently we have opened a branch in Nellore, and we have been sponsors for the CDP from the last 3 years.
Okay.
3 years. And we have also we got tied up with many colleges in Chittoor and Nellore regions.
Okay.
So this company is basically what we do is we train the students for GRE, IELTS, TOEFL and SAT. So we have in-house trainers also, and we will also do online coaching.
Okay.
And even from the end-to-end process, we take care of from university selections to even financial. We will also give financial advice, and we will also arrange loans for the students.
Okay.
So we tied up with non-collateral banks. So students can apply for the loan without giving any collateral.
Oh, okay, that's a great thing for them.
Yeah. So based upon their the profile, even the financial institutions are ready to give the loans to the students.
It's a great initiative.
Yes.
Best of luck.
Thank you.
Suresh, Infosys Center Head for Vizag.
Fantastic, sir. Pleasure meeting you, sir. Sir, my name is Deepak. I'm representing a company called Face Prep. We are a skill development organization. We help institutions improve their placement outcomes.
Okay.
We offer skill development programs categorically on skills required from the IT industry, sir.
Okay.
So we prepare students on problem-solving skills through code and aptitude. We train students on communication and behavioral skills, and we also train students on emerging technologies like full stack development, AI, and cloud technologies, sir.
Okay.
And we do this by going to the institution, sending our expert trainers, and these trainers deliver sessions in the classrooms, integrated within the timetable, sir.
Okay.
And we do it in a very, very scientific process, where we just don't deliver the training program and walk out, because we strongly believe a training program is not complete until there is significant reinforcement.
Okay.
So every training program, we deliver it through assessments, gauge the improvement of the students, and deliver necessary recourse for the students based on their performance in the assessments, sir. So this is broadly our philosophy. We've been in the industry for the last 15 years. We worked with a little more than 1,500 institutions in our experience, in our tenure, sir. We've made a positive impact on a little more than 5 million students.
Okay.
And we work with around 42 institutions of the top 100 NIRF ranked institutions. We also work with companies, sir, in terms of their entry-level talent, hiring and skilling requirements. In a very recent partnership, we are working with LinkedIn in terms of taking LinkedIn initiatives to the colleges.
Okay.
We help students get access to free LinkedIn Premium.
Okay.
And also train them on how to leverage LinkedIn to land better careers.
Yeah,
Today,
that's a good initiative, actually.
Absolutely,
That could be a game changer for distinguish you from the other your competitors.
Absolutely, sir. Thanks.
That's
sir.
a game changer, actually.
Absolutely, sir.
Best of luck.
Pleasure,
Nice
sir.
talking to
Thank you very much, sir.
I'm Saurabh. I represent SHL. So we are an assessment company.
Okay.
And we are doing assessments in India for around 15 years or so.
Okay.
We have a global presence. We are a UK-based company. And across the globe, we are doing assessments for past 45 years.
Okay.
We are pioneered in psychometric assessments. And we have the battery of largest IO psychologists working on our product.
Okay.
Right. So we have more than 300 IO psychologists who work on our product.
Okay.
So that is around the psychometric assessments that we do. majorly it is used in the corporates. But then on the talent acquisition space, we do assessments across cognitive, language, even soft skill, and coding assessments.
Okay.
Right. So technical assessment, functional assessments, all those. Quite a lot of global players are our assessment. We are assessment partners for them. So companies like Cognizant, Wipro, Accenture, Mindtree, Capgemini, Deloitte. Most of these companies they use our assessment solutions. In the campus space, what we do is we do assess the students and work with the training and placement cell and help them identify the gaps.
Okay.
So that the training can be curated as per the exact needs of the candidate.
Okay.
So that is what we do in the campus space.
Okay. Nice initiative. Nice talking to you.
Sure.
We are 16 years young in this industry of training, building the competency of a student from the aptitude, LSRW communication skills, and giving them a life, not job, not career, purpose of life. So from 3 lakhs to 17 lakhs to 19 lakhs, how will they reach to the destination, their dream job? Today, if we see Infosys is not getting freshers because of Mangalore campus, Dharwad campus, everybody, they are shutting down. They want only 10 lakhs package. Why? Because some of my seniors got 10 lakhs package. Do I have the skill set? They don't have the. Do I have the skill set of competent of training and coding? No. But I want 10 lakhs package. This is the mindset of the students. So what we do is from the counseling, and we do only certification courses on AWS, Salesforce, Appian. Infosys, we closely work with Appian 2021, 2022.
Okay.
And you have 3 courses, L1, L2, L3. Based on that, we train the students and give it to the corporates, which is a higher end trained deployment.
Okay. So maybe you can concentrate on the functional aspects of the student also.
Yes.
So any functional like life sciences, financial services or retail, and inculcate that functional knowledge also. That will also help students, and that will solve a big problem for the corporates where they can reduce the training by 6 months. See, just giving the technical training, they finish the training and then join the project, and the project has to invest 6 months. So we should try to cut short that also.
We have, sir, because there are 3 dimensions here. One is the academic, one is the industry, one is the third party training partner. We don't get time. So now in Karnataka government, we have proposed to the IT department and the education, and now they are ready to fund. If Infosys comes forward and say, I will hire 2024, give me 300 to 3000 trained on AWS full stack Salesforce. Infosys and the college, we don't want them to pay. We will make the government fund, and that is the model which we are working.
So
we'll think over it.
We'll think over it and we'll get back to you.
This is our company's approach.
So,
Naveen myself.
I'm Suresh. I'm the center head for
business head. I'm the business head for Edutech, sir. I'm from
Vijayawada.
So it's an online self-learning platform where we build in customized courses for the students. We help them for the for the job oriented for companies.
Okay.
So we have designed certain courses where companies are looking.
Okay.
So the courses will be designed for all the branches in engineering and also for the pharma students, where they can learn the SAS programming and also Excel courses.
Okay.
It's an online self-learning platform where students can write the approach on their own way. If they stuck on somewhere, our platform will guide them where they have stuck and what mistake they are doing. And later they can search on our chat AI based platform, and they can also understand what is the coding they have done, what is the step-by-step process of the coding. Everything they can get from our platform.
Okay.
This will help the students to understand the programs easily, and they can easily lodge the fear also.
Okay, that is more important.
Yeah. This is the main answer, and we have designed the courses also similar to their college program. We want to develop from the college level. We are starting from 3rd year this year. We have selected few colleges like NRI in Vijayawada, SRM, and we are taking sample students and we are executed in our office for our projects.
Okay.
And they are really well doing by using this platform. But we have seen improvement in the programming skills. They are able to teach to the other students who are joining.
Okay.
So now we are in the test base for the next 2 years. We are going for free of cost.
Okay.
And we want to do for 100 students from each college.
Okay.
In the entire AP.
Okay.
So we have services in US also for the similar program.
Okay.
So the people who went for MS, if they want any technical courses, we will help them.
It's an online package.
Yeah, online package only. But as of now, it's free, and you can take our services anytime. If there are any colleges you have tie up.
Sure.
Please, sir.
Right. Thank you very
We
much.
do provide personalized support for the students. So what happens is the students, they can just click on get assistance button. So if they get stuck in it, just click on get assistance button. Our team, they would be connecting with the students via Google Meet, Zoom, or Microsoft Teams, Slack, anything like whichever is feasible. Connect with them in 1 to 2 hours. Done.
Okay.
They would be clearing all the clarifying all the doubts and everything. And we do leverage AI.
Sure. We'll look into it. Thank you very much.
My card is here.
Yeah.
You can call me.
Sure. Thank you.
Government associated in New Lifins Private Limited. We are doing placement training and corporate training, company specific training, and also CRD training, sir.
Okay.
Everything we are doing, sir.
Okay.
Apart from everyone, we are doing latest emerging technologies like Gen AI and full stack development.
Okay.
Like this, sir. Actually.
So what do you target in Gen AI?
Gen AI basically fully chat GPT like that.
ChatGPT.
Yes. Basically AI courses all.
Okay. Nice. You are something different than the others actually. You are the one who was speaking about the latest one.
Yes.
All of them are talking of Java, Spring Framework, Python and others.
Okay.
So best of luck.
Thank you, sir.
సార్ అంబికా శిశు కేంద్ర అని ప్రకాష్ నగర్ లో కర్నూలులో స్కూల్ ఉంది సార్. వాళ్ళందరూ కూడా చిల్డ్రన్ అంతా డిజేబుల్డ్.
ఓకే.
డిజేబుల్డ్ చిల్డ్రన్ ట్రైన్ అప్ చేసి 5 years నుంచి ట్రైన్ అప్ చేసి 18 years వచ్చిన తర్వాత ఇట్లా ప్రోడక్ట్స్ లో పెడతాం. దిస్ ఇస్ వొకేషనల్ యూనిట్. అంబికా శిశు కేంద్రంలో వొకేషనల్ యూనిట్. ఈ వొకేషనల్ యూనిట్ లో చిల్డ్రన్ 62 members వొకేషనల్ యూనిట్ లో ఉన్నారు. వాళ్ళందరూ కలిసి ఇట్లాంటి ప్రోడక్ట్స్ తయారు చేస్తారు. ఈ తయారు చేసిన ప్రొడక్ట్స్ మార్కెట్ లో సేల్ చేస్తాం. కొందరు ఆర్డర్ ఇచ్చి వస్తుంటారు. ఆర్డర్ ఇచ్చిన వాటిని మీకు బల్క్ ఆర్డర్ ఇస్తే మేము తయారు చేసి విత్ ఇన్ ద టైం వాళ్ళకి డెలివరీ చేస్తాం. దానిలో వచ్చిన ప్రాఫిట్ ఎంత 1 రూపీ కానీ 2 rupees కానీ ఎంతైనా కూడా మళ్ళీ చిల్డ్రన్ కి వాళ్ళకి షేర్ చేసేస్తాం. ఎందుకంటే కష్టపడి చేస్తున్నారు వాళ్ళు.
అవునండి.
మా స్కూల్లో ఏంటంటే ట్రైనింగ్ ఇచ్చినందుకు ఏమి ఫీజు తీసుకోం. ఫ్రీ సర్వీస్. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ ఈజ్ ఫ్రీ సర్వీస్. ఈ ఫ్రీ సర్వీస్ లో వాళ్ళు ట్రైన్ అప్ అయ్యి ఒక 25 years వచ్చి మా వర్క్ దగ్గర ఉంటారు. 25 అయిన తర్వాత ఎక్కడో చోట ప్లేస్మెంట్ ఏర్పాటు చేస్తే మా ప్లానింగ్ లో ఉంటాయి.
సో వాళ్ళ లైఫ్ సెటిల్ అవుతారు.
మీతో కలిసి హెల్ప్ చేయాలనుకుంటే ఎట్లా రీచ్ అవ్వాలి?
ఫోన్ నెంబర్స్ ఉన్నాయి. ఫస్ట్ నెంబర్ మా మేడం నెంబర్, డైరెక్టర్ మేడం నెంబర్. ఆ నెంబర్ మీకు ఫోన్ చేస్తే మేడం కాంటాక్ట్ లోకి వస్తారు. మీరు ఏది చేయాలనుకుని ఏం మాట్లాడుకున్నాం మేడంతో మాట్లాడారు.
సో వాట్సాప్ నెంబర్ కూడా ఉంది. దానికి కూడా
వాట్సాప్ నెంబర్ కూడా ఉంది. ఎవ్రీథింగ్ మొత్తం 4 numbers కూడా యాక్టివ్ లో ఉంటాయి. ఆ యాక్టివ్ లో ఉన్న ఫోన్ నంబర్స్ కూడా మీరు ఏ ఫోన్ చేసినా వాళ్ళు మీకు రెస్పాండ్ అవుతారు.
చాలా మంచి పని చేస్తున్నారండి. థ్యాంక్ యూ వెరీ మచ్
సార్.
Chandrasekhar sir, CEO and founder of AptiPro. How we are different is we are completely gamified, sir. So we have taken frameworks from PUBG, Duolingo and all these kind of major games which are motivated, which motivates the students a lot. So we have taken the framework and we have done the gamification. So apart from the gamification, what we have done is we have taken a philosophy called micro-learning, which is used across the globe. It's a very powerful technique of making students remember what they have practiced and perform better in the examinations. So the micro-learning technique is nothing but splitting every topic into subtopics. So once you finish the subtopic, you will be able to enter the test. So we have analytics. So learning analytics is the first time it has been implemented with AptiPro in a full-fledged scale. So what will happen is, so for a TPO, when a teacher has gone to the class and explained the topic, so he has to know which student has practiced, what is his speed, what is his accuracy, what is his coverage, has he practiced or not. So the complete report will be given in the TPO dashboard itself in the application. It will be available anytime for the TPO. So the accessibility has been increased by 100%. So in comparison to others, everybody are sending Excel reports. So we have front end where you can log in to the TPO dashboard and you will be able to see everything. So that is one thing. And complete gamification, and we have 5 types of mock tests, and we have a question bank of 18,000 questions. It's been prepared around 6 months. We have launched around 1 year back, and we have 5 colleges tied up with us. We have around 5,000 user base. So it's been we are getting a huge positive response, and this event is also is getting us some visibility, and we are happy to be here.
Congratulations and best of luck.
Thank you very much.
I am Suresh.
Good evening, sir.
Can you talk about your
Definitely, sir.
organization?
So we are IFLAP, Indian Foreign Languages Platform. So we are a foreign languages platform. We provide online and both offline education, foreign languages especially. So we have 6+ foreign languages currently on our website, and we also provide offline education to the institutions depending on the requirement we get. And we have very competitive pricing as well. Compared to the competitors that we have in the market, especially in the foreign languages field. And we also help the students to pursue their careers in abroad, so that the basic eligibility to move to abroad is the language certification, that we will help the students to pursue their certification.
So what's the major language the students generally take?
So far we got the demand for German and Japanese, especially from engineering students.
But Japanese is not that easy to learn, right?
You're right, sir.
It takes a lot of time to...
Absolutely, and we make it more enjoyable and fun to the students. That's our main USP, I would say.
I was thinking the young kids, predominantly the girl students, would love to learn Korean.
Korean, correct.
So I
Incorporate that also.
so maybe you'll have to look at that, then that will make your business much better.
Correct.
And so at the school level, we got the demand for the
French.
French. French. But if you're looking at an engineering students and other things, German would be the best, and Spanish.
Correct.
These are two languages that they need to.
Correct.
And Europe would be opening a big time.
Definitely.
What happened in 2000 when I started my career, US opened up. Now Europe would be opening a big time very soon.
True.
So the European languages and German and Spanish would be the major things.
Yeah.
So maybe you'll have to concentrate on that.
Definitely, sir. Yeah,
That's my suggestion.
Thank you,
Nice
sir.
talking to you.
It's a nice
Best of
meeting you,
luck.
sir. Thank you.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
Yeah, Shivam Shivare from SmartBridge. So SmartBridge is basically we are working since 2015. We are basically offering like externship program. We are also offering like virtual internship program. We are also offering capstone projects through our Smart Interns platform. We are working with like multiple colleges across India. It's more than like 1,000+ colleges we touch till now. And we offer our externship program that is basically a project-based experiential learning. It's like 100 hours of engagement. In that like 40 hours of virtual instructor-led training. Then after 20 hours of like design thinking and agile methodology, which follows the industry standards to build the real-time use cases. And then after students will work onto the project use cases. So we are having more than 500+ real-time use cases. Those are industry-weighted use cases. We have a partnership with more than 12+ companies in collaboration with Google, Salesforce, and many other companies as well. And during this process, if students face any difficulty, so we are providing our dedicated mentoring support through our communication channel, as well as we are also providing AMA sessions. Those are like Ask Me Anything session, where students can come and if they have any queries, they can directly interact with the mentor. So it will basically help to the students through that. And we also have our virtual internship program. So we are all offering like more than like 10+ virtual internship program now. So machine learning with TensorFlow, AI, and many other programs also we offer. Recently we completed like Salesforce VIP program. It's basically we completed more than 30,000 students who successfully completed the Salesforce certification through our VIP program. So,
Nice talking to you. Great initiative. Best of luck.
Thank you, sir. So, my boss, like Mr. Yuktis, director of SmartBridge.
So Blackbuck Education is started in 2013. So we are one of the largest chain of center of excellence in AI ML data science. So we work with 5 governments, 16+ universities, and 86+ colleges, and we serve more than 1.55 lakhs of students across India in terms of building of skills in emerging technologies. That is the primary core of Blackbucks. And also we have our niche product called TapTap, which is called end-to-end employability preparation platform. So any student in engineering, once they enter, to understand the goal of what they want to become, so they can understand the employability score of a student, and also understand the kind of strength and weakness, how much the student is employable in the market of India. So that's what we give a score to a student, something like how MSET score gives. And we also have a lot of end-to-end preparation in terms of learning, preparation, practice in the code, and also placement. So we support as a placement support to any college. So we are the partner to a lot of colleges in supporting placement office as end-to-end employability preparation. And at the same time, we also help a lot of corporates in terms of helping them into giving the right set of students in terms of hiring. So we also help a lot of corporates making digital campus hiring platform, which helps a lot of college students to get a dream ready. So the first year of a student is always dream of good job that they can do on the platform of Blackbox called TapTap platform. Apart from that, we also support a lot of institutions in terms of center of excellence, where we help a lot of faculties in terms of faculty development programs. We do a lot of placement certification, which all related to IITians for non-IITians, for students of India. And also we have something important called post-graduation program, which I hand over to Ajay to talk.
These PGP programs come from the IIDT, International Institute of Digital Technology, which is initiated from AP government. CM Jagan Mohan Reddy has taken the initiative. Every student has to be employable in the AP state. Because of that, he has been introduced the IIDT as an institute, where it is in Tirupati. Okay. We are doing the program for 1 year. It's a 1 year course, 12 months course, and we train the students in data science, AML, digital technologies, all kind of digital technologies, emerging technologies, and we place them the student as a job guarantee program. So where the student who are learning in this program as a PGP program, we give the certificate from AP government, from IIDT, and Blackbox certificate, and Blackbox helps into student to get the job, dream job, into all the corporates which we tied up with.
Okay. But since you're doing the AML and other things, right? Think of prompt engineering as a course. So that's the latest thing that's going to come big time. Since everything is getting into generative AI and other things, think of prompt engineering.
Sure.
So that could add value to your
So
company.
it's like this Blackbox is known for the emerging technologies. So where if generative AI comes, we teach generative AI. So we are more like industry partner to a lot of colleges.
Yeah. That's the reason, right? When you're talking of generative AI, I need to know what question to ask the chat.
Correct.
To give me the 100% efficient answer.
Yes,
so if I can ask any question, it gives me some junk answer, right? Does not make a value. So prompt engineers are the future for the next 5-7 years. So think of it and see what you can do on that.
Definitely.
Sure. And also recently we introduced something called AppShare internship, which is mandated by government of Andhra Pradesh.
Okay.
And we're the part of it in promoting internships in emerging technologies.
Okay, great. Great initiative. Nice talking to you guys.
Yeah, I did work in IT industry for about 17 years, 8 months. And then I did this startup in 2012, which is primarily on enabling students on competitive coding skills.
Okay.
For the first time in India, where no university is accepting at that point of time, a private or any other university, we ventured into competitive coding skills then. Which later in 2015, it is accepted by all private universities across India, which is when we have grown multi-fold. And the primary agenda of our organization is to enable problem-solving skills and competitive coding skills, which are basic requirement for any service or product companies at that point of time. Slowly, we evolved from that story to a blend of all technology skills along with competitive coding skills at this point of time. That is what we do, sir. Near about 50,000 students a semester we train. And you name any university in South India, they are our partners.
Okay.
We created and curated curriculums for those universities, which they go through over the semesters, and we teach instead of their teachers.
Okay.
That's what we do.
That's a great initiative.
Yeah. And that has been proven across, I don't want to take out every university name. You name as an SRM university, or you name any big university, there are partners.
Okay, great.
That's one. And in 2017, we did another venture we started our own product development company. At that point of time, we did associate with Zoho for being a partner for both the Andhra Pradesh and Telangana states. And we are the partner for creating products using Zoho Creator.
Okay.
So what we did is, now we are into Edutech domain. One is training, two is Edutech products from KG to PG.
Okay.
So you name a technology, we are there. You name a product to be trained on a technology, we are there. For example, we are launching a new product on March 1st. It is AI empowered resume making for students.
Okay.
As Infosys, as a service company, there are certain skills that you'll be looking in your level 1 screening to throughout the recruitment process. So we have seen students for last 10 life cycles, near about I can say 1,000 plus companies. We have been pampering students, really preparing students, very hand-holding students. Now we knew across each technology what are the different topics, and in each topic what is the different levels of the concepts that are required for a specific company.
Okay.
Infosys as example, for example, you have I know your recruitment is very nice and stringent, but at the same time, what it takes for a candidate to be successful in Infosys is completely packaged.
Yes.
And my student, whoever is being there on board on year 1, if he puts his goal as Infosys, a resume will be prepared for him, and that resume will have black holes because in year 1
He does not have
they
anything, so
cannot.
he'll have to fill those things.
So year 1 they'll be seeing their resume and say, oh, these are all the skills that I need to learn. So year 1, year 2 they'll fill up in such a way that their learning process will improve. The roadmap is created. In year 2 or year 3 they're ready for internship or even hiring.
Okay.
So in year 2 or year 3 they can download the resumes of the company that they want to get recruited
Okay.
for. Can it be a service company or a product company or a specific company in a product company or a startup? So that's where
a
we
great
are.
initiative, and that's a differentiator too.
Yeah, it's a pure differentiator. So we are all working on this autonomous agents, right,
Yes.
sir? So we are creating bots, we are creating autonomous agents to have a candidate experience to be very free.
Okay.
For you, there will be. I'll tell you your challenges. If you have 3,000 students in a college and you want to hire 300 students, are we sure that you'll hire the right 300 students?
We are not at.
Yeah, because there are many ifs and buts. Point 1. The screening process that we do, we conduct an assessment. If a student knows 300 different topics and an assessment is conducted on just 10 different topics or 15 different topics, student is very good in all other topics. Some topics here he is not good. His assessment score will be low.
Yeah.
We are not trying to get the data from year 1 of his performance to current year, but rather we are trying to take one standard assessment basis which we take a student performance or a CGPA or some category.
Whatever it is.
Second challenge. Third, when there are, you select 1,000 students, but at the same time, all the 1,000 students are given for interviews. You have few tens of people interviewing them. All interviews happening consistently at that effectiveness at a scale.
Yeah.
And the selection process between each interviewer is different. And can we industrialize this process?
Okay.
It needs an interactive bot to do this. So we are getting there. At the same time, once this process is over, you're getting into the final interview process or selection process where you say this candidate is good. Absolutely, he is good. But I have enabled a social profile where this student might have put in n number of places that he wanted to do a higher education, he wanted to do a startup. He has different navigation, but when it is coming for an interview, he'll show that I want to work for Infosys.
Yes.
And he'll be a renegade. So we catch this early and we notify the recruiter saying, hey, he could be a potential renegade.
Okay.
Because of these reasons, because we are intelligent enough to catch that story socially.
That'll help the
recruitment story. Right? So apart from this, post your recruitment to your onboarding story, there is little bit difficult in candidate experience. So we are connecting those dots and making a bot to have a smoother onboarding experience. So we are trying to work the end-to-end process using AI, which is very good concept today that they have, a theme that they have selected. And that will be our differentiating products in this Edutech for freshers.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
A great initiative, sir.
Thank
so
you,
one suggestion I have, maybe how you want to implement it, I don't know, but industry is moving to the next level. We were always looking for problem solving guys.
Yeah.
Now I want problem identifiers. So how do you get that important?
Problem identifiers.
I want, before the problem occurs, I need to identify it and fix it so that that does not occur at all.
Wonderful.
That's where industry is driving today.
Wonderful.
So maybe you'll have to think of it how you can impart that into your system, so that can be made very easy.
Till now, we always thought problem setting to problem solving to problem setting. Mind shift from problem solving to mind shift to problem setting. You have given us a different target, problem setting to problem identification even before it occurs.
So I work for from Infosys. I work for a global sports manufacturer and a global retailer also, wherein my team knows which point of sale machine can go fault what time and call the store and tell them get that fixed or else you will lose this much business hours. So something if I can know well in advance that there could occur a problem, I can take remedy.
I'll come back to you with a solution, sir.
So
Permit me, I'll come back to you with a
think
solution.
of it, we are looking at more of problem identifier because I have all the stalls I have are there to give me a problem solvers. I want someone who can give me a problem identifier and fix it. So that's the next generation that that could be a differentiator and would be a next generation leaders that can come from that.
Right. Certainly, I'll come back to you with a solution.
Sure. Thank you. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
Hi guys, Nirmal here, Training and Placement Officer from Geetanjali Institute of Science and Technology in Nellore. So, I have been in this city. I was born and brought up in Kurnool. This is the first ever time we are witnessing such a kind of event. We are here with corporates as well as the beneficiaries. This is a venue where everyone are getting great benefits. Talk about any kind of technology, talk about AI, talk about prompt engineering, talk about aptitude. For every problem we are having a solution, and this great venue has provided us a greater result. And without any doubt, this is the biggest hit for the year 2024. I congratulate APTPO Consortium as well as all the participants present here, and I wish them all the best.